If you want to know your 12 volt battery location on a Toyota Yaris Cross hybrid, or you want to know how to jump start the car, then check out this video. Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. My name is Ross and that is a 2025 Toyota Yaris Cross with the hybrid engine. And in this video, I'm going to show you the location of the 12 volt battery, and I'm also going to show you how you can jump start the car. And there is actually two ways. Now you are going to need a small flat screwdriver to do this, just to get into the battery compartment. Now a lot of people don't realise that a hybrid car actually has a 12 volt battery like any other car. It doesn't use the hybrid battery to run the 12 volt system on the car. So basically the 12 volt battery still runs all of the ancillary systems on the car, like the radio, anything inside, all your lights is all run off a 12 volt battery. The hybrid battery just runs the motor that runs the wheels. So there is two locations to jumpstart this car, but first off I'll just show you where the battery location is. And you may have been looking around your engine bay trying to look for it, but there is actually not a 12 volt battery up front, and it's also not in the boot of the car either. It's found behind the driver's side in a passenger footwell. So I'm just going to open up the driver's door to show you what I've done. I've moved the driver's seat all the way forward and all the way upright just to give a bit more clearance down the back here. And then I'm going to do the same, just open up that rear door fully, and we're going to come down into the footwell. Now this is where we're going to use our small flat screwdriver, and you'll see I've actually pried open the two clips already because it'll be a bit hard to do on camera. So what you do is you stick your flat screwdriver in the middle and pop the middle of that out, and then that allows you to remove the clip like this. And there's two of those, one at the top and one at the bottom, so you're just going to use your flat screwdriver to do that on both instances. Then remove this little window here, and that allows you to just get your hand in and basically pull this whole panel forward like that, and that comes off, and that's what it looks like. And that is actually concealing our 12 volt battery. It's a pretty interesting location for it, but on the other side of the car is actually the hybrid battery, so they've kept all of the batteries in the same location. So this is the negative terminal over this side. So if you want to jump start the car by just putting some more power into the battery, you can actually connect one of your crocodile clips here and then come around to the front of the car, or the front of the battery, sorry, and then there's this little clip here. So lift that up, and that gives us a 12 volt positive terminal as well. So we can connect our crocodile clips onto here, and that's probably my preferred method. However, because of the way the electronics work on the car, they actually prefer you to connect on underneath the bonnet, and I'll show you the two locations for that right now. So just going to come over to the front of the car like here. Just on the right hand side there's quite a large fuse box, so we're just going to remove the lid by squeezing in the three buttons, and that allows you to take that lid off. Now inside here you'll actually notice this red connection here. So you're just going to put all that forward, and that gives us another 12 volt positive connection. So you put your red connector onto here, and then you need to find a solid earth or ground for the negative terminal. Now in the manual it actually tells you to clamp on to that side of the engine. However, if you've got clips like mine and they're quite close together, you just want to go onto a solid earth. So you want to go onto something metallic and metal down here. So there is actually an earth point down there. You can see that terminal there. You could actually clip onto there. So clip one onto there, one onto there. However, the manual does tell you to clip one onto there and onto there, but as you'll appreciate, not every set of jump leads would allow you to do that. So there we go. If you do have any questions about this, just please yell out in the comments down below. But if you found this video interesting or helpful, please give me the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, check out some of my other videos, and subscribe to my channel.